out, stretch it out. Go ahead, let it out.
I think this is a topic that everyone loves to talk about, and they love to get excited about what am I going to eat game day, and they think it's super important, and I definitely think it is very important to performance. But I truly think everyday nutrition is important to performance. We should be watching our nutrition on a daily basis. And with that said, on game day, maybe it is just paying a little bit more attention to just eating clean foods. If we're putting junk in our body, you're gonna get junk out. I would say kind of key components would be eating clean, and then hydration is a big one. I think on a daily basis, a lot of times we really neglect your just normal hydration. And that would be one simple tip with that is maybe just monitoring your urine color. Sounds a little silly, but it is very true and very simple to do, that if you're looking for kind of a light color, light lemonade, maybe even a little bit clear, but the darker the color, apple juice color is a no-go. Pre-game meal should really consist of two different time frames. We're looking at getting that big kind of pre-game meal about 2 to 4 hours prior to the game. Then, kind of an area that I think is neglected a little bit is that you really should top off those stores about 30 to 60 minutes prior, because if you're eating your pregame meal 4 hours prior, you're going to expend a lot of energy getting all your equipment ready, getting to the facility, stretching, warming up. So it is really important that you have that meal 2 to 4 hours before, and that you also follow it up with some kind of a small snack, or maybe it's even just a sports drink 30 to 60 minutes prior. Your pregame meal should, again, focus on clean foods, but it is a little higher carbohydrate intake or focus there. So definitely your pasta dinner is a good option. You do want to have some protein with that. And then I like to throw in some fruit and vegetables for those antioxidants. So maybe it's a pasta with some lean ground turkey sauce on it, or meat sauce. Maybe it's a chicken stir fry with a lot of rice and some veggies in there. Maybe it's even a Subway sandwich or some kind of a sub or deli sandwich that we can get some of that sodium content that's in your deli meat. But then that kind of 30 to 60 minutes prior is definitely more of a carbohydrate focus. I've become a fan of some of the sport gummies that are out there, and I have a few here to show you. Really like the Power Bar Energy Blasts. Maybe it's the Cliff Shot Blocks, or popular Jelly Belly Sport Beans. These can all be found at either local run shops or a lot of times in your grocery store pharmacy section. And so those are great, really high carb, digest very quickly and easily right before the game. If you want something a little bit more solid, I like kind of the old school Power Bar that breaks down very quickly, very easily. You can also go Whole Foods route, which I certainly encourage. Bananas are great, Fig Newtons are also great. I would say during a game, I would push a little bit more for the Gatorade, just because you are expending a lot of carbohydrates, a lot of sugar, a lot of glycogen, and a lot of electrolytes. You're sweating out a ton of sodium, and so it is important to replace that during. Now, not to just sit around watching TV or playing video games drinking Gatorade, but if you're actually in a game setting, I think that that could be beneficial for you.